Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today we are going to be doing a palette bingo with all of my Shroud Cosmetics palettes, hence why we're in black and white right now. You will just have to stay tuned to see what I cooked up here on my eyes. I'm obsessed with it, spoiler alert. I think it's very cute. I also wanted to film this video because one, you guys said you wanted to see it, and two, because Chloe is reopening the Shroud site tomorrow, July 25th at 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. PST, and my collab palette, the It's Frickin' Bats palette, is coming back in stock. Everything you see here today will be in stock except for the Creepy Cute palette because she did not have time to finish restocking these, but the singles will be available if you're interested in one or all of the shades. There is a bundle option. And of course, you can use my affiliate code BeautyBean to save 10%. I appreciate it so much if you use it. I do make a small commission just so you're aware. Thank you in advance if you use it. If and when my collab palette sells out, I don't know how fast it will sell out. We're hoping it won't sell out instantaneously, but if it does and whenever it does, she is gonna work on another restock. She's gonna keep restocking it as long as there is a demand, so if you miss out, don't worry, she's gonna be working on them ASAP. The palettes are already ready to go. She has made and assembled everything. It's all ready to go, so you won't have to wait more than maybe 2 weeks max for your order to ship. So we are smooth sailing this time. I'm hoping for the best. It's gonna be very smooth. No more pre-orders, I promise. I will have all of the details down in my description box. I'm so excited and pumped. I'm so happy she gets to reopen her shop again. It's all good things and I'm just so excited. But yeah, today we did a palette bingo. I played with all of my palettes and singles from Shroud Cosmetics, so yeah, we're just gonna hop into it. My details just before we get too far into it, I don't know where this choker's from. It was a gift. My plugs are Love Kills Boutique. My earrings are from Spooky Doodle Club on Etsy, and my ring is from Etta Love. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in and do a little palette bingo. All right, I'm so excited. Let's do a palette bingo. I'm gonna use 5 things. We're gonna use the Arcana palette, which looks like this, Jeweled Dream, the Creepy Cute palette, Favorite Pastel palette, the Divinity palette, looks like this, my palette, of course, my It's Frickin' Bats palette that I created, and I'm gonna use singles from Shroud as well. Right here, not these 3, but these 10, I'm gonna use those. So we're gonna randomly draw 5 shades, 1 from each palette, and we're gonna create a look. I'm super pumped. We're just gonna draw them in that order that I showed you because it's alphabetical and then singles, and that's the way my brain likes to work, so that's what we're gonna do. Let me Google a random number generator really quick. So I'm gonna set it 1 to 12 because the Arcana has 12 shades right here. We got number 9. All right, we got the shade Alter right here. It's not the most exciting shade in the palette, but you know, it still might do us good to have something kind of normal-esque because there's a lot of color going on with these shadows. I'm gonna reset it now 1 to 8 because there are 8 shades in the Creepy Cute, so I have it right here. And we got number 6. Ooh, we got Take a Hint. I love this bright green. Fun fact, I'm wearing Strawberry Milk as my blush today, and Void is my favorite black ever. But I do like this green, it's beautiful. I mean, just look how cute it is. I feel like so far we are off to a good start. We got some mattes. I get stressed out sometimes when I only get shimmers in a palette bingo because I like having at least 1 or 2 mattes. So I feel like going forward I can make anything work. I'm just gonna keep the random number generator as is because the Divinity also has 8 shades. So we got number 5. Ooh, we got Milda. We got another green. We are doing lots of mattes today. I mean, at least we're guaranteed to get a shimmer with the singles later, so Milda right here. Oh, I love a swampy green like that. It's one of my favorite colors in the whole world. I'm liking this so far. Kind of swampy, grungy, and bright at the same time. Now we're gonna do my palette. I have 9 shades, so I'm gonna reset this 1 to 9, and we're gonna hit generate. We got number 1. We got one of my favorites. I mean, they're all my favorites, but we got Handbook. We're doing a very green heavy palette today, aren't we? This is like the best limey chartreusey ever. It's so brilliant and beautiful. Oh, I love my palette so much. I knew I was gonna be excited no matter what shade I got, but I'm really happy I got this. I feel like this is looking really cohesive so far, so that's cool. And now there are 10 singles that I have, so I'm gonna reset it 1 to 10, and we got number 8. We got Soulstone, we got this beautiful shade. I was really hoping we would get one of the Moonfall Trio shades because I just love them so much. Oh my gosh, just look how gorgeous. I'm really excited about this. This is a fun color story. It's not like, I don't know, I feel like it's cohesive, but it's still a little different. I'm gonna have fun playing with this. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do just yet, so I guess I'm going to think it over in my mind, and we will regroup when I've figured it out. Okay, I think I figured out what I wanna do. So let's just pursue forward. I'm gonna prime with my Smashbox lid primer in light. I'm gonna smear it on and blend it out, and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. I hope you are having a lovely day, by the way. I'm having a great day, just running errands, and now I'm here filming this, and I'm super pumped. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Milda from the Divinity palette right here. I'm gonna take that on this kind of like tapered blending brush from ColourPop. It's a very old brush. This was back before they made brushes, so there's no name on it. And I'm gonna focus that kind of in the outer corner and through the crease a little bit. This is gonna be my deeper shade in the crease, and I'm gonna blend this out with the bright green. I'm gonna cheat a little bit with Alter from the Arcana palette, and I'm just gonna kind of smoke that on the lower lash line with the purple shimmer. Just because I don't really want to make that the main vibe right now. I really wanna focus on the greens. Hope that's okay with you. Honestly, one of my favorite parts about palette bingos is kind of hearing how you would have played with the shadows. So if you would have played with these in a totally different way than I do, I would love to hear like what you would have done, because this is what first came to my mind, and I'm really excited. Gonna play with some kind of Beetlejuice vibes, you know? Always down for some Beetlejuice. All right, now dipping into Creepy Cute, I'm gonna take a hint right here. I'm gonna take that on this MOTD Cosmetics Build and Blend brush. And I'm just gonna use that to blend at the edge of Milda. Just to start creating a little bit of a gradient, a little bit of a blend. These are definitely just gonna like merge together really seamlessly, but it's just gonna create a really nice gradient of light to dark, and that's kind of just all I need right now. I'm gonna put extra focus towards my brow as well in the front to give it a little bit of a grungier feel. Gonna take just the teeniest bit more of Milda just to re-intensify nice and low, and I am obsessed with that. Nice swampy green crease. I love it, love it, love it. I guess let me just go ahead and take Alter and start smoking that on the lower lash line. I'm just gonna use this old dual-ended brush just so I can do a combination of smudge and blend all with the same brush. Just gonna tuck that right up against my lower lashes. I'm gonna take it all the way across, and then I'm just gonna heavily blend and smoke it out, because I am gonna top the purple shimmer a little bit on top of it just to change the effect, but this will just be there kind of as a base. Kind of sort of something like that. Nothing too extreme. Okay, so now I'm gonna start my lid. We're gonna do a little bit of half cut crease action. I'm gonna cut it with Handbook and have it blend into Soulstone. Just have kind of a green purple fusion. I'm gonna use this Alter Ego number 8 brush. It's just a nice flat brush, perfect for this kind of work. And of course I'm gonna use my NYX glitter primer because I use it with every shimmer ever. It helps me be precise when doing cut creasy things, and it also just helps shimmers pop to their like fullest potential. Been using it for years, you know the drill, unless you are new here, in which case, hello. I'm just kind of following the roundness of my eyeball, and I'm stopping it where it's like really forming and deepening out in this outer corner. And now I'm gonna dip right into Handbook from my palettes, and that is gonna go right up against it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. And again, just taking it all the way until it kind of deepens up in this outer area, and then I just kind of feather it out just a teeny bit. I'm gonna put extra emphasis on this front third just because, again, if you haven't been here before, I like to lay my shimmers down kind of in a diagonal because I think it looks really cute. And I just like the way the colors blend together when you put them in that position. All right, so flipping this brush over and just dipping into that single shadow Soulstone. Gonna just press it right underneath it. Oh yes. And I'm just going to tap this, again, kind of going in an upward angle with it. Just doing little tippy taps here in this outer portion. Now that that's laid down and looking a little scary, I'm just gonna dip back into Handbook on the other side. And I just kind of go back and forth between both sides of the brush and just kind of smush things together until I like the way the two shimmers are playing next to each other. And I mean, they're blending really softly. Blending two shimmers together is really easy. All you have to do is kind of tippy tap on that merge a little bit, and they tend to. mix together nice. Look how pretty that is. Now I just need to work on this outer corner a little bit. I'm gonna dip into Milda again just a little bit with that first ColourPop brush, and holding the very end of my brush that I have light pressure, I'm just gonna very, very softly just do a little bit of scooting right in that outer corner, just so it can flow from matte to shimmer nicely. Get a nice little gradient going on. And now I'm gonna take that dual-ended brush I used before. I'm gonna wipe off the smudgy side and dip into Soulstone again, just so I can kind of push this right up against my lashes as well, just to kind of transform what my lower lash line is doing. And then I'm just gonna switch over to that blendy side and go to town, blending this out. And now for my inner corner, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I am gonna use Handbook, but I'm gonna mix it a teeny bit with the single shadow called Oracle, because I did use this as my face highlight today, and I just want to. But I am gonna do mostly Handbook. I'm only dipping into Oracle just a little bit, just to get a little bit of a lighter green. But I still want Handbook to be there, of course. Ooh, look at that. It's so pretty and just lovely. It's like swampy Beetlejuice, and I love that. I mean, I guess Beetlejuice is always kind of swampy. I'm gonna repeat this on the other eye. Throw on my lashes, eye pencil, and something on my lips, and I will be back to finish up this video. All right, this is the look completed. I feel so giddy. I just love how this came out. It's so cute. Swampy Beetlejuice vibes. I'm here for it. I love it. The eye pencil I went with is Chartreuse Flash from NYX. It's one of my favorites, and whenever I play with colors like Handbook, I just have to use this pencil. It's the rules. I don't make the rules. My lashes are from Salem Cosmetics. They're the Akasha lashes. Super cute. And on my lips, I went with the KVD Beauty Bow and Arrow. I just wanted a kind of cool toned neutral. So yeah, this is the look. I love it. Let me zoom you out and we will finish up this video. All right, hello, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed my palette bingo. Like I said, I would love to hear how you would have played with the colors. Would you have done something similar to me? Would you have done something totally different? Have you tried anything from Shroud Cosmetics? And if so, I would love to know what your favorite palette is, or if you haven't tried, I would love to know what you're interested in if you're interested in anything. Again, just a reminder, the shop reopening and the relaunch of my palette is tomorrow, July 25th at 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. EST. I'm super excited, and it's just gonna be a good day. I feel so just overwhelmed. A huge thank you again for all the love and support my collab has been shown. I'm so over the moon. We never in a million years expected so many of you to be so in love with it, and my heart is just so full, and I can't thank you enough for just your kind words. It means everything to me. Anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, why don't you leave me a purple or green emoji? Give me some Beetlejuice vibes down in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeatBean. Follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.